What's good, everyone? How you guys doing? I am the Goldman, and welcome to another stream. Now, you may have some questions. Let me wait a sec for people to tune in before I answer any potential questions. Plus, I know that usually an ad will run, so people might be missing the first few seconds of this video, which is fine with me. Well, let me just refresh my iPad to make sure everything is working according to plan. I think we're good. All right. Let's go to the chat. Now, you may be wondering, why am I on the, see, can I change it? I'm on the duck place. See? I'm on StreamYards right now. I'll get into that in a sec. I'm just going to wait a little bit to see if more people want to tune in before I answer questions. And why the title of this video is The Future of the Goldman. What does that even mean? Hello there. What up, Star Wars Re-Edited? Actually, I'm going to see which comment thing do I like the best. That one seems a little boring. That one's big. I like that one. That one's hello there. That's one I had, or the bubble. I'm gonna do the bubble for now. I'll give it. I have arrived. Yes, you have, Gonk66. When will there be meme review 4 and will it be live stream? Yes, it will be a live stream. When? Unsure. Thank you, Elijah Neal, for tuning in. I'm relatively new here. So happy I found this channel. Really awesome to listen to someone who appreciates all of Star Wars for what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad other people are finding my channel. Thank you so much. Dez caught it. Dez caught it. Dez did catch it, but I don't care. That was hilarious. I know what the play is, by the way. What is the future of the Goldman? I'll give it a few more minutes to see if anyone else wants to tune in. I just want to say off the bat, I'm not quitting or anything. Just want to let you guys know I'm not stopping. I know whenever someone makes a video, it's like an announcement. They're like, oh no, is this guy going to take a break? Or is they going to quit? No, I'm not quitting. Hello there. Hello. What up, Purely Tech? I'll go up. I missed the last stream. That haircut. Wow. Thank you. I am actually really liking the haircut. I do not like having long hair, but I also do not like getting haircuts. So, Yo Gong66, you just responded to my comment on Star Wars Theories video the other day. The community is growing. Hello there. Do you know an Avatar fan project named The Legend of Genji? Yes, I've seen it. It's like the Avatar after Korra. So yeah, I've seen it. Or I've seen videos of it. Oh, good. I was worried you were going to say you were quitting. No, I'm not quitting. I would never quit. I'd only quit if like my whole family died and I was severely depressed. I hate Geeks and Gamers and his minions. Dragon Ball fan? Not really. The future is his OnlyFans. Good lord. Hello there, Goldman. How's your day going? My day's actually going well. My day's going well. I got to sleep in a little bit. I didn't really have much today. I did some work, hung out with some friends. It's been good. It's been good. I'll get started onto the topic of this video in like 2 minutes. Just if more people want to tune in, because I do have some important things I want to say. Sup? What's up, Ruby? Giants fan is the true Goldman OG. Yeah, he was there way back when. I remember he was there. I remember. Star Wars only fans. Yes, I am a Star Wars only fan. I love saying that. I said something about how the prequel fans who hate the sequels are just bringing the same hate they got back in the day, and you said totally agree. It's somewhat true, honestly. Not entirely, but somewhat true. You look handsome AF. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why is Palpamemes not a part of Chatooine? Because we started Chatooine a while ago, like almost a year ago now. Actually, I'd say like 10 months ago, and we didn't know Palpamemes. And as much as I like Palpamemes, I think 3 people is enough for a podcast. We might have guests, but if you have more than 3 people, then usually conversations get cluttered and stuff. This way, Star Wars only is the host, and then there's Lunga and I, the co-hosts. So I think 3 is plenty. So yes, that is why he's not part of it. Is Lois Lane the key to your future? Probably. Is the future of the Goldman channel a Claude Delta Squad? No. I just spent 40 minutes writing a Rise of Skywalker love letter in the server. Wow, I have to read that. I should read it. When's the next Shadowing show? I think a week from Friday. Until Bad Batch starts, we'll probably do it every other week. All right, I'm going to get started on the topic of the video. What is the future? And if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them, obviously. Actually, by the way, can you guys tell me quickly, how's the internet? Am I like good right now? because it did say a little bit that there was potential. So am I like really bright? I can't really turn down the brightness so well, but that's fine. All right. See, I just got a message from Connor Smith. Says, "Hey, Goldman, huge fan. I heard you are awful at fantasy basketball. Please address this." I have won twice in my fantasy basketball league, and other people have not won at all. So, okay, now on to the topic of the video. Sorry, I wanted to answer that. Okay, so what is the future of the Goldman channel? Well, as you guys know, I am currently a college student. I am in my senior year of university, and I graduate in actually exactly 2 months. My graduation is May. I think it's May 24th. I don't know. It's sometime in late May. And for me, you know, I've been trying to balance a lot of things at school. You know, I gotta graduate. I'm a computer science major. That's not the easiest major, so I do have to make sure I graduate because I have a job lined up and I don't want to not graduate, lose my job, and then my life is screwed. So I do have work I want to focus on. I do have friends. I have very close friends here that when I do graduate, I'm going to be moving across the country. So I probably won't see them as often as much. And then I'm also part of these clubs. And I guess the point I'm trying to get at is there's a lot that I really like. I love YouTube. I love making videos and I love talking to you guys. It's one of my favorite hobbies. And I wouldn't quit it for anything. It's just right now, there's a lot of other things I'm trying to focus on. So for the foreseeable future, I would say maybe 1 to 2 months, I probably will not be making any videos. But just because I'm not going to be making videos, you won't see me. Since streaming is a lot less, takes a lot less effort from me, I will try and stream close to every day. This way I don't have to worry about, because if you notice, since the beginning of February, I've been very inconsistent with my upload schedule, and it's been hard for me to, you know, make a video. I'm sorry guys. Make an avatar channel maybe in the future. So yeah, it's been, you know, I want to make sure, because, you know, I'll have the rest of my life to make YouTube videos, and I do have a lot planned. But I'm only going to be in college for 2 more weeks or 2 more months. I do have friends here I really want to take advantage of spending time with them. Clubs I want to make sure I complete, and I need to graduate. So I kind of just really want to focus on taking advantage of this college experience for the next 2 months, and not have to worry about making videos. But I'm still going to be making videos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be working on videos so I have a back catalog. So when I do restart posting videos, I'm going to have a lot ready, so I won't be able to slack on my schedule. No, I know. It's sorry. Oh, yeah, that was really poor phrasing. That was really poor phrasing. All right, I need to clarify. So yeah, I'm not taking advantage of my friends. I want to make sure I take advantage of the time I have with them. Because when I graduate, I won't see them as much. But I'll be trying to stream every day, or close to every day. And, you know, I'll still be talking to you guys. This way I can do more meme reviews. I do have another counting thing planned, like a count to 10,000. I won't say what yet. Yeah, that was a poor choice of words. That was a really poor choice of words. So yeah, but I'm going to be making some videos, and then I'll be able to post them once I graduate. It's just I don't want to have to worry about keeping a consistent schedule, because I just haven't been able to do that for the past month and a half. But yeah, I'm still going to be here. You guys will still hear from me, because I can stream for an hour every day. That is not hard for me at all. Oh, great. Friends I really want to take advantage of. Yeah, that was really poor phrasing. But yeah, so I'll be doing lots of streams. I'll be trying to do work with a lot of other YouTubers. And that's another reason why I'm back on StreamYards instead of the other one, because, you know, I usually have the chat here. This way I can talk to more people. And we got some like Palpa memes, someone who I would love to do streams with in the future. Goldman with the fresh cut. Thank you very much. So yeah, and, you know, on StreamYards, it's easier for me to talk to other people. I can share my screen, watch videos. We can talk about that. And I might do some, I might do a video or two for Bad Batch, because I know that comes out May the 4th. So yeah, that's kind of my general direction right now. I want to do for the next 2 months or so. You know, I'm about to graduate. I want to focus on that. And then once Once I graduate, then there's like a 3-month period between then and when I start my job. So then I'm going to go ham on my videos. I'm going to try to make a video almost every day. But until then, you'll be seeing a lot of me on streams. In this way, I can talk to you guys. And I do want to do some fun things. I do want to do some trivia type events for you guys. Definitely more meme reviews and other ideas that you guys have. So I'm also here to answer questions. Here's a good question. What job are you pursuing? This will be simple. I'm a computer science major. So I'll be doing some developing of some kind. I see some funny questions I will not be answering. Thankfully, meme review is still on. Yes. Meme reviews. I don't think I'm ever going to do a meme review as a video again unless I do YouTube like full time. Because meme review, like as a video, those are hard to make. Those take a long time. Degree reveal? No. Do you know that people are making Tom and Jerry lightsaber duel videos? That sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. What did you think of the Snyder Cut if you've seen it? I loved it. I was really surprised. I liked Man of Steel. I didn't really like BVS, but I loved the new Snyder Cut. I honestly really enjoyed it, and I was glad. I might watch it again one of these days. So yeah. What is the link to the Discord server? Am I allowed to post links here? I guess I'll do that. What do I have to put in the description? Can I edit the description while I'm on here? I can. All right. Give me a sec. Clone Chronicles. Oh, no. Kylo Ren. Yes, we do need Kylo Ren in the Discord server. Give me a sec, guys. I am going to add the... Let's see. Go, man. Invite people. Copy link. Go into my description. Discord. I spelled Discord wrong. Discord. Save changes. Error occurred. Can I post it in the chat? Okay, see if that link works. I posted the link here. If not, I'm sorry. Carlos stole my girlfriend. Unfortunate. Man of Steel is the best in the DCEU. I probably like the Snyder Cut. Or what? I think I like Wonder Woman the best. The first one. The second Wonder Woman was so disappointing. But yeah, we're not a DC channel. We're a Star Wars channel. So yeah, do you guys have any... I guess what I want to do now is take potential recommendations of any ideas you guys would like to see me do for streams. I do have one idea that would be very collaborative. Maybe I can have some of you guys on eventually. You just have to have StreamYards and a way for me to send you a link, probably on Twitter if you follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I would be open to a bunch of things. You know, I can stream for an hour a day, and I have a lot of ideas. Unfortunately, though, awful news. Not really awful news, but recently my Xbox broke. So that means no gaming for me. And I know apparently a new rumor is that the Lego Star Wars game is going to come out on May 31st because I saw a leaked picture and it said May 31st. I will try and ask for a new Xbox as my graduation gift. If not, I have money saved up. I'll probably buy the new Xbox Series X. And then I'll be able to stream that because there is no way. There's no way I'm missing the Lego Star Wars game. No way. No, not the Xbox yet. It was very disappointing. I turned it on and it didn't happen. Oh, this is a must. I want to see anime Rey and Visions. I want to see so much from Visions. And I hope I'm not disappointed. I hope I'm not disappointed. I'm afraid I will be, but I have high expectations. May 31st is the placeholder date, I believe. Okay. Thoughts on Ewoks movies coming to Disney Plus? You know, I might do a watch party if you guys want. If you guys are down. I'm not sure if I can do the mirror anymore. I'm a little bit bigger and I might get in trouble for that since the last time I did it. But you know, I think those watch parties. Oh, you know what could be fun is because you guys know I still haven't watched the Oh yeah, I'm with you, Pop the Memes. I'm with you there. I still haven't seen the old Clone Wars, the 2003 one. You know, Star Wars Clone Wars, not the Clone Wars. I might be down to do a watch party for that. I think it comes out on April 4th. April 4th. I might make one video for April Fools. Maybe. I'm cautiously optimistic about Visions. I'm optimistic. I'm not cautiously. I have no reason to be cautious about it. If it sucks, it sucks. It's not going to ruin anything. When is Visions coming? People, I think, said in the fall, because I saw on Twitter that that there's a new book coming out called Ronin, whatever that means. It's probably the name of a character, and it's tying in with the show and said it's going to come out sometime in September, I believe. Let me pull this up and see if I can give you guys more information. Let's see. Star Wars Ronin book. Here we go. See, let me share my screen. Oh, this is something I'm going to have to experiment with. Give me a sec. I think I want to do this. Then I'm going to do share screen. This is going to be stressful. Chrome tab. Star Wars Ronin novel. There we go. Did this right? Okay, it's not bad. Let me get rid of this overlay. In the StreamYards, you got to do a bunch of more things here. All right. Go back to comments. Okay, so what is this weirdo? New Star Wars Visions Ronin original novel. Could feature Space Samurai. So let's see. I got excited. I saw Ray, but it's still Ray. Around to the original novel. Let me get rid of this. We don't want ads here. New book's part of the Star Wars Visions collection, an animated series coming to Disney Plus comprised of separate stories from anime creators. Candon's book Ronin is said to be inspired by one of the Visions stories, not a novelization of one of the episodes. I actually prefer that. I'm glad it's not a novelization because novelizations are kind of boring. It's coming October 12th. So, sorry, my tab just changed. Did you see the Discord thing go off? Let me get out of Discord. Yeah. So this is the book Ronin. God, the formatting of this is awful. What is Ronin? Ronin isn't a household name for most Star Wars fans, but the term has roots in 12th century Japan. In Star Wars, Ronin is included in Jason Fry's Aliens of the Galaxy reference book and described as a hiveless outcast who survived the defeat of his queen. That sounds really interesting. All right, that is all we have for. Can I stop sharing green? Okay, this is gonna be tough. So I gotta do this. You ready? Stop sharing, remove. There we go. Now I gotta go to banners, brand, and put this thing back up. Okay, now I'll go back to comments. So yeah, that's what Ronin's gonna be. So that's when Vision is probably gonna come out. It's hard to keep up with the comments. You've never heard of Visions? Don't tell Goldman. I'm not gonna get mad. It's just I think there's a lot of potential for it to be great, and I think people are missing out. But it could suck. It could very well suck, and I hope it doesn't. I hope Visions tackles all eras of Star Wars. Me too. Absolutely, me too. Oh, thank you, Ruby. I don't know. I can't tell how many likes there are in the video right now. But if you are watching, you've not destroyed the like button. What are you doing? What are you doing here? We have 43 people watching. We should have at least 43 likes. Annihilate that like button right now. Destroy it. I need to make a video because on StreamYards you can upload like these little clips. I'm gonna have to do that. I just scared Goldman by making an announcement. LOL. You did? Oh. What's your favorite nerdy franchise besides Star Wars? Probably Avatar. I think it will for sure have High Republic content because Lucasfilm was heavily pushing it. It's very possible. I want them to have something from every era. I don't want everything to be just sequel era. Obviously, I want it to be something from the prequels, something from the originals, something from the sequels, something from the High Republic, something that's really obscure. I want one episode that's just really weird, like really, really weird. Have you guys ever seen Halo Legends? Because in Halo Legends, there's this like Spartan 1313 episode, and it's hilarious, and it's just so weird, and I want more of that. I want one episode that's just crazy. So yeah, Avatar over Marvel and DC. I'd say so. I mean, it's weird. I've never been like, I'm not really into comic books. I mean, I like the MCU and I like a lot of the new DC movies, but I never feel like I loved any of them. Like when I watched Avatar and Korra, both those shows, I love them. Like I've rewatched them so many times. I'm not alone in that, and I feel like I haven't felt a love for a franchise like that besides Star Wars and Avatar. So yeah, I would definitely say Avatar. All I remember from your video about Visions was the phrase gallivanting across the galaxy. Did I say that? That does sound like something I like to say. I like the word gallivanting. What do you think the next Avatar series will be about? They're going to make a bunch. So what I want them to do is I want them to potentially continue Aang's story, Korra's story, and the next Avatar. Hashtag continue Korra's story. Although I'd rather them continue Korra's story because I feel like The Last Airbender is a complete story while The Legend of Korra can have more seasons. My favorite non-Star Wars franchise is Toy Story. Is that really a franchise? I guess it's 4 movies, so sure. I think we were getting too much content set between episodes 3 and 4. I would agree with you. I think if it's a little bit closer to 3, that's fine. I feel like we've gotten a lot between like Solo, which is 10 years after, or 9 years after Revenge of the Sith, between Solo and Episode 4. I definitely agree with you. I want people to stop hating on Legend of Korra. I feel like a lot of people, and in my experience, I've met very few people who actually don't like the show. Like with the Star Wars sequels, I know a lot of people in person that don't like them, but I don't know a single person in person that doesn't like Korra. Obviously, I don't know anyone that thinks Korra is better than Avatar, but they're both great shows. We want an Avatar Kyoshi show. I'm not as big on Kyoshi as a lot of people. I'd rather them do the story with the next Avatar, like the Earthbending Avatar, than Kyoshi. But I wouldn't say no. Oops, sorry. Who's better, George Lucas or Rian Johnson? At what? I mean, George Lucas is better at almost everything. I mean, he created 2 of the best movies ever made in Episode 4 and 5. He revolutionized the filmmaking industry. And he is an amazing storyteller. Rian Johnson might be a better director. But that's pretty much it. And better at getting performances out of their actors. If Legend of Korra had a season 5, I want Korra and the gang going to the Fire Nation, Sokka and Suki's family, and Azula to be the villain and make an amazing conclusion. I don't know. The thing is, there's comics, but I would love for them to go to the Fire Nation. Do you think a post-sequel trilogy show... Do you think post-sequel trilogy should focus away from the Skywalkers, focus on new characters and villains, kind of like the High Republic? No, I mean, it depends. The Skywalkers are dead. I want them to focus on the characters they established in the sequel trilogy and potentially more. Stuff like that. Brianna Bauer says, nice haircut. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you excited for a live-action Avatar series? Not really. I'm not against it so much. Like, I know a lot of people are angry because the creators got fired. But I had a thought, because a lot of people are upset that the live-action show might be a little more darker. I actually think that's somewhat necessary. I feel like if you had a live-action show with 12 and 13-year-olds like kicking ass everywhere, it's not going to be as realistic. I feel like animation, you can get away with that, but in live action, you can't. So I would not be opposed if the characters were aged more, if they were like teenagers. I know that's like a heresy thing to say, but Goldman, I'm not a big fan of Kyoshi, literally everyone else, so you have chosen Teth. I mean, the character is interesting. It's just I'd rather see other stuff. What is your POV on the Lucas trilogy movement? I know it won't work because personally I would like to see the scripts warm one day, just as long as it doesn't wreck on the movies we have now. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to them being like a treatment that was released or something. I mean, they're never gonna make the movies. The canon is too important. And the sequels are not universally hated like the 2017 Justice League was, so it's never gonna happen. Yeah, it wouldn't be awful. Did you hear that the editor for The Rise of Skywalker said the movie's production was rushed? I think anyone could have. I think you could watch the movie and realize the production was rushed. Yes, the production was very rushed. I mean, Colin Trevorrow was fired sometime in, I think, September of 2017, and the movie came out in December of 2019. So J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio had like 30 months at most to make a film. That's not much. That's not enough time. I think, man, have you seen Over the Garden Wall? It's the most underrated show ever. I never even heard of it. I have 50 people watching. Thank you. Make sure you destroy that like button. Don't forget to destroy the like button. It really helps me out. I hope the Avatar after Korra is Genji. I do have a big problem with that, though. I have a big problem with that. So I saw the show. I saw like the clips, and while the project looks great, there's a big problem. If you noticed that there's a Japanese legend, and this applies to Avatar, that every avatar is looks like the lover of the previous Avatar. So if you go all the way back, or we'll start with Korra. Korra looks like Katara, the lover of Aang. Aang looks like Roku's wife somewhat. Roku looks like, I forgot what her name is, but this Fire Nation chick from the Kyoshi books. And then Kyoshi looks like Kuruk's wife. And then I don't know who Yang Chen was in love with. But yeah. So, and Genji does not look like Asami. If Asami is going to be the lover of Korra. So yeah. I just want an animated Duel of Fates film. I definitely do not want a Lucas cut. I'd prefer that. I'd want them to, instead of just animating Duel of Fates, I'd want them to adapt the movie into something that can fit in the canon. Obviously, you have to cut out the Kylo Ren stuff. But there's a lot you can do on Coruscant with Finn and all that. I would love that. This has basically turned into an Avatar stream. I love Avatar. The Rise of Skywalker is my favorite Star Wars movie, period. All the power to you. I love the movie a lot. It's not my favorite, though. Not even close. Every time I post a comment, Goldman goes on a long rant and misses my question. I don't go on a rant. I try to answer questions in the most elaborate way that I can. Jack Brody, can you do me a favor? And if you're going to comment your ranking, I appreciate it. Just comment it in one comment so you're not spamming the chat. I would appreciate that. Thank you. At Claude, you're so handsome. Love my boy Claude. Star Wars is Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars is indeed Star Wars. Star Wars is indeed Star Wars. Sam, actually, I want to ask you guys if you guys can give me any fun answers. Any ideas that you think could be fun for me to do stream-wise? I do know a fun computer game that we could do collaboratively. I think that could be fun. But I do have some like trivia nights. I might do some like special things with other YouTubers. I might ask if they want to hang out. Like Palpable Memes, I definitely want to do something with him because I know he's also a fellow sequel fan. Maybe do something with someone who doesn't like the sequels. You can have an interesting discussion. Star Wars only potentially. So yeah, I would love to do Among Us, but the thing is, I'd get stream sniped. So yeah, it makes me mad that Goldman's sub growth has slowed down. Well, I mean, I haven't been uploading videos, so I mean, what do you expect? But I'm not upset. I mean, do I want it to grow? Yeah, but I need to. Every hurdle on the way to greatness, or every hurdle you have to jump on your way to greatness, will make the final product feel so much better. So like the harder the climb of the mountain, the more rewarding it will be when you're at the top of the mountain. So I don't mind it at all. That's why I love challenges. It's fun. Me and Star Wars only got through like 4 questions last stream because we had so much to say about them. We got to do that, Palpable Memes. Maybe not today though. Maybe in like the coming days, I would love to do something with you. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know when you're free, and we could collab. I can have you on the channel. And I remember when you said you'd have like 7,000 by the end of March or something. Did I say that's bad? I mean, my channel has slowed down. That Anakin video almost has 100K. That does have me a little concerned because, you know, it's a prequel focused video. And my channel is mostly on focus on the sequels. So I hope people don't have the wrong impression. So yeah. I love the artwork of Duel of Fates when C-3PO hugs destroyed R2-D2. I really want that scene in Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I think that was a great moment. That was a great moment. For sure, this Sunday might be good. I'm down. Star Wars only or Lunga? They're both good friends. So can I answer that? Did you ever struggle getting through college? What kept you going? I honestly didn't. No. I like my major in computer science. I had good friends. There was one semester where it was a little rough because I was going through a breakup. But I bounced back. I don't know. I usually try not to let tough times keep me down. I like the challenge. No, the classes never really struggled, and the classes that I was struggling in, it's funny. If you ask my friends here now, I'm a pretty big slacker because I have a job and I just need to graduate. But like back in the day when I used to really make sure I want to get the best GPA that I could, like certain classes I was really struggling with, I would go hard on them. Like I would study my ass off for certain. I'd go to all the office hours. But no, I never really struggled, to be honest. Someone should draw Rey and Korra at a bar. They would be best friends. They would be best friends. Well, I feel like Korra might be a little more mature at the end of season 4 than Rey is at the end of Rise of Skywalker, but maybe. The chat has 0 delay. That's another benefit of StreamYards. No 20-second delay. Do you procrastinate a lot? It depends. I'd say yes. Definitely yes. I procrastinate on things that I don't feel really motivated on. Like, actually, no, I procrastinate a lot. Yeah, no, take it back. Yeah, I definitely procrastinate a lot. Is college easier than high school in any way? I'd say no. I'll be honest. COVID, for me at school, COVID really made college a lot easier. Now, if you ask a lot of college kids, online classes has made it harder for them, but for me, it made it so much easier. So yeah, I would. I don't know. It's a mix. Depends. But one thing I did. It's funny. Every time I moved on to another stage of my life, I kind of realized how not insignificant, but how not important the previous one was. Like, I remember in high school, I was like, "Wow, middle school. Like, why did I try in middle school?" And then when I was in college, I was like, I did not need to try that hard in high school. Because I'm at a good university and I don't need to go to Harvard or anything. So no, I do not go to Harvard. A perfect idea. Star Wars is only Goldman and Amelie Inc. Thor Skywalker, Mike Zero, form a Suicide Squad to break into Lucasfilm and get George's outlines. No, definitely not Mike Zero. Mike Zero hasn't talked to a single person, so yeah. For some reason, I can't wait to college. It's a fun experience for me. It was fun. It was exciting. It was exciting being on my own for the first time. Do you think YouTube canceled you? No, I haven't been uploading. That's why my channel hasn't been growing. Do you know Star Wars Meg? I've watched a few of her videos. They seem nice. I've never spoken to her, really. Why you ask? I'm back. Stephen Curry's not back, though. He's still injured. Wait, why is there 2 times Rebels? Not sure what you mean. Why is there 2 times Rebels? I'm not sure. Not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean. I'm actually going to grab a water. Ah, yes, good old classic alcohol jokes. I tried watching Resistance and I couldn't get through it. I didn't make it past the second episode. It's not really worth your time. It's unfortunate that's the only sequel content we've gotten that's show-wise. Yeah. Star Wars Meg is greater than that Star Wars girl. I'm sure anyone in the fandom is better than that Star Wars girl. So, Bucket Guy, as someone who watched the new show, the show is very cringe. Yeah, Resistance is very cringe. What day of the week is the most stressful for you? Not really. I don't really go to class. I don't need to go to class. I study on my own, kind of. I'm a self-studier. So I don't really have a set schedule any day of the week. So I can't really answer that. What special edition changes or additions would you like to see in the sequel trilogy? By the way, today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Matthew Kelly. Happy birthday. What special edition changes? I wouldn't mind seeing those ghosts added to the Rise of Skywalker at the end. If we actually saw Anakin, Luke, Yoda, or Mace Windu behind them, going like that, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Besides that, I don't know. Not really a big special edition change. I guess an addition of deleted scenes that could potentially give the movie more time to breathe and more context. Everyone on Earth is better than Star Wars. Hi, Goldman. LOL, I've missed so many recent live streams. That's okay. No worries. No worries. Yes, we must see the ghosts in Rise of Skywalker. I think I'd like that more. And potentially an emphasis on the fact that Kylo is kind of completing what Anakin did, where he wanted to save the one he loved, and he did it by cheating death, but he did it through love and not hatred, like the Sith way. I think that was a really nice thing, and I thought I would love for them to focus on that. I actually like Resistance. I admit it can be very childish, but I liked how it had nothing to do with the Force. I understand that, but yeah, no, it wasn't for me. You should search the Goldman in GIFs. Where? On Twitter? No. Oh my god. I want an insertion of Geode in the Rise of Skywalker. No. Geode sounds like the dumbest thing I've seen. I haven't read the book, but it sounds dumb. For special edition, I wish the Rise of Skywalker kiss to be removed. I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much. As a whatever, I'm not going to talk about Reylo, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much. Hey, sorry I'm late. I was busy with homework. You should focus on your homework, not my streams. Homework is much more important. Tell that to Kanja Club. I hope Geode is back after the Rise of Skywalker. Good lord, that was. I don't think Resistance is that bad. It's just meh. I'd put it more on the bad side than the meh side, but I'm glad you somewhat enjoy it. There's 3 episodes in the whole show I enjoyed. I wish in Rise of Skywalker we got the Rose and Rey footage. Yeah, there's some good deleted scenes that are in the novel that were definitely filmed. Also, maybe not have Exegol be blue. I think I'd like Exegol more if it was red. I need a looped sound of that mouth sound and the sound Oh, that's weird. Geo to Star Wars story confirmed. I would definitely see that. That would trigger the fans so hard. I want the First Order to survive after Rise of Skywalker. I think that's the direction they may go, and they might try to clean things up. Like if the new Republic, the new Republic would try and clean up the First Order, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think we should get an animated series for the sequel trilogy between The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. I disagree. I just don't think there's not that much you can do between those two movies. I think maybe a season or two at most. There's just not much. Like the characters aren't that different between episodes 8 and 9. I guess there's some development you could do, but I don't know. You got to do After 9. After 9, you're not handicapped by anything. You could do so much more. I would definitely prefer After 9. I don't get why they did not show any Force Ghosts in The Rise of Skywalker. That's one of the things that pissed me off. I mean, they did show Luke and Leia as Force Ghosts. So, I mean, it was the final movie in the saga, and we didn't see Luke, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. It just wasn't necessary. I don't think it was as necessary. Would I have liked it? Sure, but I don't think it was as necessary to the plot. So I kind of disagree with you. I can see a show like that going 3 seasons. Clone Wars made a 3-year period and 7 seasons. Yeah, but I just don't think in Clone Wars there's so much more you can do. And in the Rise, in between episodes 8 and 9, I'm not sure there's as much, to be honest. There's not like the Resistance is going against the First Order, but there's not like a big war going on. That's like, I feel like you can't explore as much. The thing is, they weren't Force Ghosts. They were spirits in the 4 souls living within Rey. Nicely worded. Palpa memes. We saw Luke's ghost and Leia's ghost. I like the simplicity of it. Yeah, we didn't really see. Would I have liked to see the ghosts, like helping out Rey, kind of when she was blocking the lights? In a sense, if they just stood behind her and like were encouraging her, I think I would have liked that. But no, they couldn't have been an active part of her like helping out. But it was fine. Do you think Legend of Korra also got unnecessary hate like the sequel trilogy? I've just been involved in the Avatar fandom, so I don't know how hated Korra was when it was coming out, so I can't really answer that. All I know is that it seems like a lot of people enjoy it now. Like, I don't know many people that dislike Korra, so I can't make the comparison. I think the final shot on Tatooine should have included Ben, but other than that, I thought it was fine. I think Ben should have been there on Tatooine with Luke and Leia as a ghost, because he's dead. And I think the last shot is kind of a weak shot, to be honest. I feel like it could have been more zoomed out. It could have been a much nicer. I don't know. I feel like if you take a shot like the like Luke's death when he's looking at Twin Suns, that's a much more beautiful shot than the one where Rey's kind of looking at like a lower angle. I really didn't like that. What confuses me is why we didn't see Ben's ghost at the end of Rise of Skywalker. Maybe it would have been awkward. I don't know. I think we should have. I mean, we saw Anakin with Obi-Wan. It would have been too derivative. I don't know, but I think we should have seen it. Absolutely. Do you think the Night Sisters could work in live action? Yeah, I think they could. I don't see why not. Should have been there. Korra show is just okay. I don't get all the hate. The character herself was cool, though. I thought the character was a great character. But I love the show. I think besides season 2, I think the other 3 seasons are fantastic. The Goldman in Alternate Universe is Geeks and Gamers Have a YouTuber. Good lord, I'd shoot myself if I had to make videos like that. Oops. OMG, yes, we don't even know the names of Rey's parents. We don't. I prefer Zahir over Azula. I don't know. It's a good take, though. I don't agree, but I think it's a solid take. I want a series between episodes 4 and 6 because I really want to see the Galactic Civil War. Disney really fleshed out that era in the comics, so there's like a whole comic line if you want to read. I don't know everyone's a big comic person, but the Galactic Civil War was really fleshed out in the comics. I think you should read. There's some other good books too, but I don't think they should focus on the Galactic Civil War anymore. Move on to something else. Me says something about Rey, sequel haters, OMG, Rey not the chosen one. You know what's funny? I made a tweet today and I triggered a bunch of people, and I just knew it would. And I loved it. I love every second of it. I was like, oh no. I love saying something pro sequel trilogy, and then all the when people respond and get really angry. It gives me a good laugh. Do you want to see an origins of the Jedi trilogy? It could be good. It could be nice. Maybe just a movie. I'm not sure if it's trilogy. Do post Rise of Skywalker Disney? Absolutely. There were haters of Korra. There were even comparisons with Last Jedi. Some say Aang got the Luke treatment, or they ruined the world with the technology, etc. I think those are silly complaints. Who reads comics? Not they're not that powerful, not like a series of movie. Yeah, but I mean, they've already established the comics, and they can't really just straight up retcon all that stuff. Just saw the title. The channel isn't ending, right? No. If you want to go back to the beginning, at like the 5-minute mark, I start talking about the changes I'm making to the channel and how I'm going to focus a lot more on streaming these next 2 months, as opposed to making videos. But that's just because I want to focus on school and stuff. I think they will do post Rise of Skywalker stuff. I think this is my prediction. I think for the next 2 years, Rogue Squadron comes out 23, right? Yeah, Rogue Squadron 23. So I think for the next 2 years, we're not going to see any like sequel content really, like, or barely anything. And then once the Mandalorian and that era is kind of coming a little bit more to a conclusion, then I still believe Rogue Squadron is going to take place around the sequels. I think that's what they mean when they said a future era. And every time there's a movie, they don't just release the movie. There's a multimedia project. And I think they're going to tie some things in. Books. If it's after Rise of Skywalker, great. Then maybe they can do a show that goes along with it. But yeah. So I think that's when we'll see sequel content in about 2 years. I'm about to say 2 years. I think the problem with Star Wars Only is most of his fans. I'm a Star Wars Only fan. I just ordered a giant Porg cutout and some Porg crew socks. I should get Porg socks. That'd be nice. Remember the good old days when Goldman answered every question? Yeah, that was before I had 50 people in the chat. I could do my best. I do my best. If Rogue Squadron is around the sequels, we better get Dennis Lawson in a Wedge cameo. I'd like that, but I think Dennis Lawson hates Star Wars, so I'm not sure if he would do it. And is it worth paying him if people don't even remember who he is? I will need to go in 15 minutes. I need a haircut. I'm going to get off in about 18 minutes, so that is fine. Kylo didn't join Rey in The Last Jedi because he's always been solo. I think I've heard that one before. Old meme. It does not check out. Star Wars Nerdist. I'll send Sunday's video to you Friday morning. Not sure what that's about. Do you know who Justin is Lost is? No. I do not. I remember when streams had 7 viewers. Good days. Those were the good days. If we have help me, that is a solid use of money. I want to spend some really dumb. I want to spend a lot of money on really dumb stuff for Star Wars. I think it'd be a lot of fun. There's actually a book I want to get. It's like a sequel, like collection book. Finally played Fallen Order, but never heard your opinion on it. I thought it was a great game. Great game. Loved it. Great game. What do you think about Zack Snyder blasted Geeks and Gamers on his live stream? That gave me a good laugh. I got a good chuckle out of that. The problem with those kind of people is they don't have any accountability. You have 50 viewers and you haven't made anyone mod. I feel like I don't need a mod. I don't know. Justin is Lost added me to a group chat. He's another YouTuber, and he got genuinely mad whenever I said there's no Civil War in Lucasfilm and that he's being lied to. Should have reread that. If Justin is Lost believes that there's a Civil War at Lucasfilm, then he is actually lost. So that's unfortunate. Gotta go eat dinner now. Enjoy your dinner. Goldman is lucky he hasn't noticed all my comments of how amazing my boy Grievous is. He would be pissed. I don't get pissed because people like Grievous. I don't get annoyed at people's different opinions. I just don't understand it, and I don't like the character. That's fine. Needless to say, I left the chat. You probably smart move. Probably smart move. Speaking of mods, if we get 25 more members, the Discord server will get a new mod. Yeah, I mean, I don't run the Discord. I have no clue who's a mod anyway. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people in the Discord server that like I don't even know, but it's fine. Star Wars Only is kind of friends with Geeks and Gamers. Well, I mean, if he is, like, that's fine with me. I'm not going to gatekeep who Star Wars Only can and can't be friends with. If he's friends with them, fine. I don't get annoyed if people are friends with people I don't like. Like, it's not a big deal. And I don't even dislike, like, I've never met Jeremy or anything, so I mean, I don't like the videos he makes. I can say that, but I don't really know him as a person. It doesn't seem like the best person, though. How Jon Favreau eviscerated Kathleen Kennedy. Not clickbait is the end for Star Wars. I should make a video like that. I gotta shoot myself. Where can I find the Discord link? Actually, I might be able to comment it right here. Yeah, here's the Discord link. Tell me if this works. Tell me if you can use that link in the Discord. If not, let me know. Why don't you like Geeks and Gamers? I don't know. I don't like the content they make. That's really it. Just constant. It's rage baiting. That's what it is. So yeah. I heard Jeremy's a nice guy in real life. He very well might be. I don't know him in real life. In the Avatar universe, which element would you bend? I personally prefer water and air. I'd probably be a firebender. I definitely don't agree with the philosophy of the Fire Nation, but I just think firebending is so cool. You can kind of fly with firebending if you learn how to do the rockets that whatever her name is, Azula did. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe firebender or airbender or waterbender. Definitely not earthbender. Although metal bending would kind of be real. I'm trying to think in like a real life application, which element would be the most useful. Probably earthbending, to be honest. I mean, no one really uses fire. Waterbending could heal people, I guess. Swimming would be fun. Earthbending, metal bending would be so useful. And then airbending, you could fly. I guess. I don't know. I feel like earthbending would be the most useful, but earthbending I find boring. I don't know. Ray's Bay, Finn is a win, Poe is a bro. I like that. Who's ready for Bad Batch? This guy. I'm not super excited, but I think it could be very good. Me talking about how good I thought the Ray is someone. How good I thought the Ray is. Some random toxic fan. Ray was a waste of time, and she's Mary Sue. Yeah. Gomen Maul was consumed with hate. Dooku was a fallen Jedi. Grievous was a cyborg, and Vader was all those things. Yeah, I noticed that. It's a great little detail. I wonder if that was intentional or not. If not, fine. I love this. George Lucas obliterates Kathleen Kennedy by saying that he's no longer in charge of the company. You mean she? Noah's character in Avatar: The Last Airbender is the guy who ran away after Azula said that they will dominate the Earth. Man, I would be on board. Simp. If you exist in the Avatar world, which nation do you think you're more likely to be born? It's random. I don't get to choose. I'm trying to avoid questions about certain topics. I already read that. What do you think of Russian people? They're human beings. Everyone's different. I don't try not to overgeneralize people based off of their nationality. Unless you're a Cowboys fan, then I can judge you. Watch Full Fat Video's video on the three faces of Darth Vader was intentional. Nice. I'm excited about seeing the immediate post Revenge of the Sith Galaxy in the Bad Batch. I'm excited about that too. I'm not so much excited about the characters, but I'm really excited about the potential of the era. Oh, you know what? This actually is funny. For April Fools, Lucasfilm should say Lucasfilm is shutting down. For April Fools, Lucasfilm should be like Kathleen Kennedy is getting let go. Or that they're going to cancel the Rian Johnson trilogy and then trigger a bunch of people. I would love that. I would love that. And anyone here remember when the Goldman said he supported underage drinking? I think I used the word condone wrong. I think that was actually what it was. I think I said I don't condone underage drinking. I think that was the phrase I said. The Phantom Menace is way better than the Fandom Menace. One's a fan group and one's a movie, so you cannot compare the two. What's your favorite food? I like these random questions. Favorite food? I don't know. I'm a big steak guy. I like chicken. I'll say chicken. I'm going to head off right now since I have class at 5 p.m. Pacific time today. That's in 11 minutes. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, Matthew Kelly. You didn't ask enough questions. I missed your questions. Wait, the 2003 Clone Wars is getting added to Disney Plus. Happy Skywalker knows. I might do it. I think. Would you guys be interested in a watch party of that? I know I mentioned it earlier. But yeah, I might do a watch party for the new Star Wars show. You should watch Major Lee's Star Wars sequel trilogy videos. I've watched them. They're very good. Oh, great. There is actually a conspiracy theory that George Lucas was killed in the 90s and was replaced by a pretender who made the bad prequels. Wake. Does this make the show canon? No. No, it does not. It does not. It does not. What does this mean? Okay, I can't tell what kind of emoji that is. What do you think about one of Luke's students possibly surviving and helping Rey restart the Order? I'd be down. Absolutely, I think that'd be really nice. Rey, my biggest concern if they ever do post Rise of Skywalker content is that Rey cannot be a Jedi Master. She can't be. She's not ready to teach Finn. I think she needs to learn more from an actual teacher, whether that be Ahsoka or someone else, maybe Grogu, if he's gonna be like 100, which in reality would be like 10 years old. I don't know, but she needs a teacher, I feel like. And she also really needs to mature. I feel like even though Rey went through a great arc, she's still immature in many ways. She was an awful friend in The Rise of Skywalker. And there's a lot of growth that the character can go through. So yeah. Why are there 2 Ewok films but only 1 solo film? That's funny. That is funny. If 2003 Clone Wars being on Disney Plus made it canon, Lego How to Special is canon. Good point. Good point. What's your favorite Star Wars vehicle? Maybe basic and say X-Wing. I just hit my mic. That's not good. Is that a boring answer? I might go with X-Wing. It might be a boring answer. Sorry, not sorry. Take a quick drink. I'm hungry. I have no clue what's for dinner. I guess it's the weirdest question, swear. But I love it. Keeps the conversation flowing. What is your favorite Star Wars film of them all? Oh, Empire Strikes Back. It's not even close. I think it's a genuine cinematic masterpiece. Not as good as WALL-E, though. Not as good as WALL-E. Easy to forget that Rey is only 20 sometimes. Even Luke was older in Return of the Jedi. Exactly. I'm older than Rey. Rey's gone through a lot, but she can go through more. I just think there's so much you can do with her. Like, she's not ready to lead a Jedi Order. Like, that's something she would have to struggle with. I still think she's a lot more aggressive than she should be. And things like that she could really work on. So, yeah. What's in the bottle? Copious amounts of liquor, wine, and beer at the same time. What is your favorite Star Wars novel? Probably Lost Stars. That's a basic answer, but it was really great. Cancer of Ricardo Lopez. I don't know what that is. When's your birthday? If you tell us, all that will happen is people will send you happy birthday messages. It's not today. So that's not today. WALL-E versus every movie. I mean, WALL-E's the best movie ever made, so. Hot take, WALL-E sucked and won no awards. I respect your opinion. I don't understand it, but yeah. Awful question. What is your favorite beer? I like Mexican beer, so I might go with a Modelo or Corona. I don't know. I like Mexican beer. I think Corona is Mexican beer. But yes, I do like me. Although they're a little more expensive, so I try to just get like cheap Bud Light or Natty Light. Yes, I do like a nice Modelo. I only have one left though, so I gotta save it for a good day. Hot take, Rey's ugly. Ooh, that is a hot take. I think Daisy Ridley is very pretty. WALL-E is so overrated. The blasphemy. What is your favorite movie? What is your least favorite movie? Not just Star Wars. My least favorite movie is not even Star Wars. I don't know. Least favorite movie? It might be the Justice League, the old one. I don't really have a least favorite movie. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I really dislike the movie, I wouldn't watch it again. So I don't know. Ooh, Goldman has made for G's Rich. Not that expensive. WALL-E is such a romantic movie. It really is. God, it's a great movie. Do you hate any movie? I really didn't like the Justice League. I'm not even a Snyder fan. I just hate tampering with people's visions. I have to think about that more. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. What do you think the Acolyte will be about? A new one or one we know? I don't know. I think it will be new characters. I don't know. I just really like the concept of it. And I don't like to speculate. I don't like to speculate too much because then I feel like I get false expectations. So yeah. I hate The Lion King too. I've never seen it. Rey, greater than Padme in every way. As a character, yes. I think if you take both actresses in their prime, like Natalie Portman or Daisy Ridley, I think Natalie Portman is prettier. So yeah. The last Airbender live action sucks. I haven't seen it, so I won't know. Will the Acolyte be Plagueis' master? It depends when in the chronology takes. I know they said it takes place during the tail end of the High Republic, but when exactly is the tail end of the High Republic? And Tenebros was a Bith. I don't know if that's canon. I don't know how long they live. I hope the Acolyte is basically a Darth Plagueis show. I would not be opposed. So hyped for Bad Batch because after that we get nonstop Star Wars for years. I don't know how long the Bad Batch is going to be. Is it going to be 20 episodes like the other shows? I have no clue. Yeah. I prefer Rey over Padme and Leia. I think Rey's a better character than both characters. I think Leia's slightly overrated. I honestly do. I think she serves the role great, but I think characters like Rey and Kylo Ren are much better. Am I going to get canceled for that now? Acolyte is 50 years before episode 1. Then it might be about Palpatine. Palpatine is like 60 something in the Phantom Menace. Natalie Portman looks like she's 16 for some reason. When how not attractive? Goldman, if you're a true Star Wars fan, you should have watched the masterpiece We Turks created Turkish Star Wars. Never even heard of it. I heard it's about a female Sith. I'd be down. And like the closest we've gotten to a female Sith was Ventress, and like she kind of turned back to the light, and so did Trilla, the second sister. I would love to see a female Sith that's actually like just legit like evil, not Darth Talon. That outfit is stupid. Yeah, it's kind of sexy, but no, that's unrealistic. I don't want a female Sith that's overly sexualized. I want to be able to take my character seriously. What? Leia is such a great character. She's a good character. I just like other characters more. Padme is a plot device, not a character. That's true. I would agree with that. Padme is really a plot device. She goes through no growth. She's like the same throughout every movie. Leia is a good character. She is. Here's a good question. Did you read the Reddit leaks before The Rise of Skywalker came out? Yes. I'm awful when it comes to self-control and like not reading leaks and stuff. It didn't bother me because I think if I saw The Rise of Skywalker the first time, I'm so glad I read the leaks, because if I saw the movie for the first time and I heard Rey is a Palpatine, I would have been so mad it would have ruined the movie for me. So I, like, before I watched it, I was ready to cope with the stuff that was going to happen in the movie, and trying to figure out ways. Why did they do this? Why does this work? Does this not work? And for me, it works in a way, but that's the big thing. And Kylo Ren dying, like after they kiss and then he dies, that would have triggered me so hard. So yeah, those two things. Rey Palpatine and Kylo Ren's death would have infuriated me if I had watched it without reading the leaks. I know for a fact. Oh, especially the Rey Palpatine one. That would have made me so angry. What do you think of Mortis? It's a really cool arc and location. Seeing it without the leaks was an insane ride. And there's some nice surprises. I would never know. I nearly spat out my drink at the Darth Talon comment. What? What'd I say? Oh no, the Goldman likes Rey better than the original characters. Cancel him. I don't like her more than Luke or Vader. I like her more than Han Solo. Yeah, I'd say I like her. She's about on the level of Han Solo for me. But no, I don't like her more than Luke or Vader. Luke's my favorite character. After that, probably be Kylo Ren. And then Anakin / Vader. Although I can really focus on Clone Wars Anakin, not movie Anakin. Movie Anakin is way down there. Do you think Plagueis will be the Acolyte? I hope not. I don't know. I would love it though. You know, I would love it. This maybe is just a toxic fan of me. I would love it if they made Plagueis a woman. That would infuriate EU fans so hard. When it shouldn't. Like, who cares? Is it a little unnecessary? Yeah. Would I prefer they keep Plagueis a guy? Yeah, I'm just a big fan of continuity like that. I think Plagueis can't be a guy. I'm pretty sure Palpatine said he could influence the midichlorians to save life. So no, Palpatine or Plagueis cannot be a female. Then Tenebros could be a female. We do got to keep continuity, people. Pronouns do matter. Oh, sorry. Question: why is the human talking on the Claude stream? It's a good question. All right, I'm gonna head out. Bye, Goldie. Having a good night / day. Thank you so much. Stop the hate on movie Anakin. I can't. I don't like movie Anakin at all. Who do you think could play young Palpatine? I don't know. I'm not really big on like choosing actors, and I don't know actors very well, so anyone could really. Anakin's only bad in Attack of the Clones. I don't know. He's not the best in Revenge of the Sith either. He's definitely leagues better in Revenge of the Sith. I would not say he's good. If they made Plagueis a girl, I would be pissed. Well, they can't because Plagueis is a confirmed male. Tor Valum versus Palpatine, the Rise of Skywalker. Tor Valum. That's a weird thing. He died so easily too. You should be in the back and Claude will be in the front. Then how Claude can't read comments? He wouldn't be able to scroll and he wouldn't be able to highlight them either. Anakin is only good in the Clone Wars. I agree. I honestly like Anakin more in the Phantom Menace than the other two movies. I don't know. I'm more forgiving of child actors, I guess. Han is way better than Obi-Wan. IMO, but Obi-Wan is still amazing. I'm not as big on Obi-Wan as a lot of people, but I do like Han Solo. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna end the stream. A lot of people are heading out anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as usual. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I know if you saw, I had another video planned. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you just tuned in, go to the beginning of the video to see what my update was. Now I probably won't be making videos anytime soon. I'll be doing a lot more streaming. May the force be with you. Thank you. See you later, Goldman. Peace out. All right, guys, it is time for me to head out. Thank you guys so much for watching as usual. Don't forget to hit the Cloud Squad, and I'll see you guys next time.